way that we categorize consonants, besides whether they're voiced or voiceless, is whether they are stops or continuants. A stop is a consonant that is produced when we stop the airflow. For example, if I say job, job, I cannot continue the sound b. I cannot say job, b, b, b. I can say job. Therefore, the letter B is a stop. A continuant is a sound that we can continue for as long as we have air in our lungs. For example, if I say the word yes, I can say yes. If I want to, I can prolong that S for quite a long time. Therefore, the S sound, the S, is a continuant. Repeat after me. Yes. All right, let me explain to you why it's important to know if it's a stop or a continuant. One reason is because when we have a continuant, a lot of people make the mistake and they treat it like a stop. They cut the consonant in half and they rush through the word. Let me give you an example. Look at this word. Sometimes we have a S and we have a S. And then the M is also a continuant. So take your time and fully pronounce the continuant. So I want you to say sometimes, sometimes. Don't say sometimes, sometimes. A lot of people rush through the continuants and make them too short. So really feel the sound and extend the letter if you can, if it's a continuant. For example, have. Don't say I have a job. Say I have a job. I have a job. Feel the continuant fully. Also, let me teach you a common mistake that people make with stops. Look at this word, pop, 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 pop. Look at my lips. This is a stop because I'm stopping the airflow. Pop. Pop music. Here is the rule. When we have a stop followed by another consonant, do not release the stop. Look at me. Don't say papa music. Instead, you need to say pop music, pop music. So I didn't release my lips. I said pop. I didn't say pop. So when we release the stop, it sounds like we're adding an extra syllable. Papa music. It sounds almost like 4 syllables. Papa music. Instead of pop music, 3 syllables. So make sure that you hold the stop. Let me give you another example. You can say job. You can say, I love my new job. Or you can hold the B, you can hold the stop, and you can say, I love my new job. I love my new job. Look at this. Here is a stop followed by another consonant. So don't say job market, say job market, job market. Okay, one more. Imagine we say had this. This is a D, 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 d. This is a stop because we cannot prolong it. We cannot say d, d, d. We can say d. It's a stop. So when we say this, hold your tongue behind your upper teeth for the D and keep it there. Had, had. So don't say had this. Say had this, had this. I had this job. All right? All right. Let's practice a few more words that have a stop followed by another consonant. Remember, hold it, don't release the final stop. Job hunting. Don't say job hunting, say job hunting. Top model. Don't say top model, say top model. Good boy. Don't say good boy. Say good boy. That day. Don't say that day. Say that day. Not now. Don't say not now. Say not now. If you notice, the last two examples had a T at the end. It's particularly important not to always release the T at the end of sentences because that will make your accent sound foreign. Listen to this. No, it's not. No, it's not. Which one sounds more American? The second one does. Listen again. No, it's not. No, it's not. Let's try a few more words. We're going to hold that T at the end of the word. Not. Hot. I'm not that hot. Don't say, I'm not that hot. Say, I'm not that hot. Let's try a few more. Quite. Don't say quite. Say quite. Right. You're quite right. If you say you're quite right, it sounds more like a British accent or a foreign accent. So remember, the letter T is particularly important and you need to hold the T at the end to have a more American accent. And this is one reason why people have a hard time understanding if you say can or can't, because very often Americans don't say, I can't go. In fact, they say, I can't go, I can't go. They just hold the T. I can't do it. I can do it, I can't do it. Let's hold that final T. Let's practice some sentences holding that T. I want that blue hat. I want that blue hat. Robert, you might be right. Robert, you might be right. It's not that different. It's not that different. What did you eat last night? What did you eat last night? I can't wait for that flight. I can't wait for that flight. So remember, hold the final stop by either holding your tongue for the T or the D, but, and, or closing your lips and saying up, job. Don't release the puff of air. Okay, keep practicing.